Okay, gang, so Pastor Pete here again. We're going to try something a little different today. It's the first time I've given it a go, but to take advantage of the opportunity that we have online to interact a little bit, I thought, why don't we try this tonight, 7 o'clock. We'll try it during the time that we normally have our prayer meeting at the church. So some people have this time kind of scheduled aside. And Facebook Live, if some of you haven't seen it before, it's sort of it's a live video feed. So rather than you just seeing a video like you are now, if you tune in at 7 o'clock and you are a friend of mine on Facebook, you should just get an automatic notification and we can interact a little bit. And so you'll see and hear me. And then there's kind of like a scroll on the side that you can actually type in, hello, that I'm glad that you're there. I can see that you're there. And I'll give us, depending on how our interaction goes, I will offer a little devotional time through the 4th Psalm, Psalm number 4. So take a look at that today and familiarize yourself with it. Have your Bibles with you. And depending on how you interact with me, you can have some opportunities to share prayer requests and praises, and I can mention them to myself, or I can mention them myself, and then to everybody else can see what you're writing in there. And then even sharing some scriptures, not just generically, but scriptures perhaps that have that we've seen in a different light, that we've seen in a way that they've encouraged us differently, that they've helped us understand, sort of really centering ourselves in Thanksgiving. That I think Thanksgiving is a tremendous antidote to some of the difficulties that we have nowadays. And the Bible is just replete with the idea that we should give thanks consistently. The very first sermon that I gave as a pastor of us together here at Downsview Baptist Church, it was from the book of First Chronicles, and it's David just overflowing with thanksgiving to God, and how can I thank God for what he's done for me, and listing and looking intentionally at things that he can be thankful for. Again, I think it is a great antidote to some of the discouragements that we hear around us, maybe a nice counterpoint to much of the news that we see in the media and other scrolling stories that we see in Facebook and that kind of thing. So let's give that a go tonight. I've never done this before. All this is a little new to me, but Remy was helping me out with that a little bit, and I gave it a go this morning, and it seemed like it worked out. So let's give it a try together. And so 7 o'clock tonight, we'll just go for an hour and just pop in whenever you can. It seems to me that if you are a friend of mine on Facebook, then when I click live, then everybody gets a notification. So just come on in and we'll kind of work it out together. Again, to the glory of God, to use the interaction opportunities and capabilities we have on the internet to not just if you just to listen to some of the things that I'm saying, but for us to interact in that a little bit more than usual. All right, friends. See you tonight. Cheers.